my name is Leo and welcome to another reading of the Elder Scrolls. Today we'll be reading The Origin of the Mages Guild by the Archmage Salaf. Let's begin. The idea of a collection of mages, sorcerers, and associated mystics pooling their resources and talents for the purpose of research and public charity was a revolutionary concept in the early years of the Second Era. The closest organization to what we today know as the Mages Guild was the Psijic Order of the Isle of Atrium. Magic was something to be learned by individuals, or at most in intimate covens. Mages were, if not actual hermits, usually quite solitary. The Psijic Order served the rulers of the Somerset Isle as counselors, and chose its members by a complex, ritualized method not understood by the common people. Its purposes and goals were likewise unpublished, and its distractors attributed the worst evil as the source of its power. The religion of the old order could be described as ancestor worship, an increasingly unfashionable philosophy in the Second Era. When Vanus Gallion, a Psijic of Arturium and student of the famed Lachis, began collecting mages from around Somerset Isle, he attracted the animosity of all. He was operating out of First Hold, and there was a common, and not entirely unsensible, attitude that magical experiments should be conducted only in unpopulated areas. Even more shocking, Galerian proposed to make magical items, potions, and even spells available to any member of the general public who could pay. No longer was magic to be limited either to the I've forgotten that word. Oh my goodness. What is that word again? Autocracy. Aristocracy. There you go. Or, what is that word? Intelligentsia. Smart people, I guess? Yeah, sure. Guardian was brought before Lachis and the king of First Hold, Redus the Seventh, and made to state the intentions of the guild he was forming. The fact that Guardian's speech to Radius and Lachis was not recorded for prosperity is a tragedy, though it does allow the opportunity for historians to amuse one another with lies and persuasions Guardian might have used to found the ubiquitous organization. The charter was approved. Almost immediately after the guild was formed, the question of security had to be answered. The Isle of Atrium did not have to have a force of arms to shield it from invaders interested in stealing its treasures. When the Psijic Order does not wish someone to land on the island and all it become... Hang on. How many more pages are? Okay, it's not many more pages. Let me read this again. The Isle of Atrium did not have to have... Oh, okay. So before the Mages Guild, the island did not need a force, an army, right, to shield it from invaders. When someone wants to land and the Psijic Order don't want them to, the island and all on it become insubstantial. You mean they use magic to make the island a piece of shit so nobody wants to come here? I guess. Sure. Alright. The new Mages Guild had to hire guards. Guardians soon discovered that what nobles had known for thousands of years, money alone does not buy loyalty. The Knightly Order of the Lamp was formed the following year. Like a tree from an acorn, the Mages Guild grew branches all over Somerset Isle, and then to the mainland of Tamriel. There are many records of superstitious or sensibly fearful rulers forbidding the guild in their kingdom, but their heirs or their heirs recognize the wisdom of allowing the guild to practice. The Mages Guild was a powerful force in Tamriel, a dangerous foe if a somewhat disinterested ally. There have been only a few rare instances of the Mages Guild actually becoming involved in the local political struggles. On these occasions, the Guild's participation has been the ultimate decider in the conflict. By tradition, began by Valorous Guardian, the Mages Guild, as a singular institution, is presided over by a council of 6 archmagisters. Each guild location is run by a guildmaster. Sure, good enough. Assisted by a council of 2. The Master of Inconcublia and the Master at Arms. The Master of I'm gonna look that word up. Okay. Incunabula, which I think is somewhat related to books. So that would be the person that's got all the books and the knowledge. The Master of Arms, the weapons guy, or the warrior dude. Sure. Presides over a council of an additional 2 mages, the Master of Academia and the Master of Scry. The Master at Arms also has a council of 2, the Master of Initiates, and the Planis, the leader of the Order of the Lamb. One need not be a member of the Mages Guild to know that this carefully constructed order is often nothing more than an illusion. As Valorous Guardian himself said bitterly, leaving Tamriel to travel to other lands, the guild has become nothing more than an intricate morass of political infighting. Oh, that was it. Wait, that was it? Well, that was the origin of the Mages Guild, yeah, sure. It was made by this guy who wanted to promote mages, I guess. Sure, that doesn't really tell me a lot. Well, it did what it said on the cover, which is it told you the origin of the Mages Guild. Sure thing. Well, when we get back, we will actually arrive in the town we're going to. Patillon? Whatever it's called. Yeah. And what are we doing there again? I think we're meeting a dude to do a quest. Sounds like fun. Yeah, sure. Alright. Yeah, but until then, my name is Leo, and I will see you next time.